Hi, I'm Dr. Deborah Zucker, naturopathic physician and transformational health coach of Vital Medicine, and welcome to today's Vital Tip. The topic today is remembering that your doctor works for you. And if you're like most of us these days, you've probably had situations where you've felt disempowered and lacking confidence when with a healthcare professional. And this is all too common. This situation we're in today has us putting doctors up on high. They're up on a pedestal. We go to them when we're feeling vulnerable and we want to find out what's wrong with us and how to fix it. And oftentimes we get very little time face to face. They're not able to really sense and know the full picture of what's happening for us. And yet we expect an answer from them. We go to them for their expertise. And yet in the process, so many of us today are confused about what the answer actually is. We're spun around all the time by all the conflicting theories of what we're supposed to be doing to be healthy. And as a result, when we go to a healthcare practitioner for support, we do so from a place of that confusion. And we can feel disempowered and lacking confidence in asking for the kind of support that we really need, getting the answers to the questions that we have, because it's so easy to feel like there isn't enough room or space to make that happen. And so what I want to call attention to in this vital tip is that you are in charge of your health journey. And so what that means is that when you go to a healthcare professional, you are hiring them to support you. They're your consultant. They're someone who's doing a therapy or treatment for you. And they are there because you are paying them. And I'm emphasizing this aspect because it's so easy to go into that small little place of deference towards healthcare professionals these days. And I just want to call out and invite your own autonomy and empowerment that actually you are your best health expert. No one else but you is living with you 24/7 and receiving all of the feedback of how you're feeling when you're doing different things, what the symptoms are like, what brings you alive, what doesn't. You're your own expert. And when you really own that and develop those self-awareness capacities and the skills to really listen to and heed what's coming your way, you get that when you go to a health practitioner, it's actually to invite them to be on your team of support, to ask them their opinions, to receive their reflections, to receive treatments from them. But you're not letting go of your power because you're in charge. And the dynamic with them then shifts that you see them in service to you rather than what can so often happen today in our healthcare system where we lose that sense of autonomy. We can easily talk ourselves out of asking the questions that we really want and need to have answered. We can lose that sense of empowerment around really asking for what we need. And so if you remember that you're in charge and that you've hired these health professionals to work for you, be the boss. Ask for the things that will support you. Seek out the answers that you need. Make sure that no one deflects that. And if they do, they're probably not the best person to have on your team of support. Remembering that you're the one who's in charge. All right, well, that completes today's vital tip. And I look forward to being with you again soon. Thanks.